Yo, what's going on, everybody? Um, I'm recording a react. I'm reacting to this Lego drama thing that's going on. It's crazy. I'm like, I'm kind of just jumping on the bandwagon, but it's also like I don't understand why the state police don't go and arrest the cops when there's provable evidence that they're being criminals and defending a criminal.
Someone actually hacked into the American Fork Police Department and released all the footage unredacted of my interactions with them. So this is the original footage I got with the redactions in, and this is the new unredacted footage. I'm lining them up, and I'm going to keep only the redacted parts to see what they were actually saying.
Jim, I understand. This ends today. I know. We're talking more.
Sadly, they weren't able to get the first 2 days where I was accused of having heroin on me, but the final 2 days, we were able to see a lot, actually. The footage starts with me going to Josh's house so I can serve him his legal court papers. Josh knows that if he goes to court with me, he's going to lose. So instead, a much easier option is he calls the police on me to prevent me from serving him.
Yeah, dude, that's crazy.
Will you come to my house, please, and come get them? I'm not gonna have stalkers.
Are they there right now?
They're on the side of the house.
One of the dispatchers made a note here saying that you were gonna shoot someone.
I'm done with this. Officer, can you please help me and my family and make this stop?
Yeah, absolutely.
She had a consignment deal with a guy named Brian Mansell. A year and a half, almost 2 years, she had this consignment deal with him and she never paid him.
So right away, Josh is lying to the police, which we can easily verify with all the metadata timestamps pictures that show that the Lego sets were in the store when Josh took it over.
He's hired this YouTuber. His name is Ben Schneider. He's Reckless Ben. They sent people in saying they're going to murder our manager. I'm done.
Dude, that's crazy that you can just lie and get away with it. And then the cops will just be like, all right, liar, we'll go defend you, brother. We know that you're Mormon, we're Mormons, all the Mormon. Hell yeah, dude, we'll suck each other off after work.
What are you guys doing here?
I feel like that's what Mormons do. They just every day.
We are in a court case with them, and we have to serve them legal papers.
She is a process server and she's trying to serve you papers.
She's not a process server.
Okay.
Get the papers.
Have
They're
you
fake papers. They're fake. Go get the papers.
You okay for bringing those over to you?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
They're fake.
You guys see those papers?
Yeah.
So this is what you're trying to serve them with?
Yes. I wish we could send him an email. I wish we could send him a phone call, or the court could send it to him, but this is what we're required to do from the United States court. So we're just following the instructions of the government. He thinks if I just call the cops on me, he can get away with it, but we're showing him, like, we're not going to let him away with this crime, so.
Okay. You okay if I give these papers to him?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, hang tight. Are you okay if she just gives you the papers so we can just get
Have
her?
you looked at the papers? I've talked to the Kaiser Police Department. There's nothing filed. So no, I'm not accepting service. No. Absolutely not. It's fake.
Okay,
It's not real.
It's not fake, dude. That's such craziness. You can't just be like, no, I refuse to get served papers. I won't be going to court.
That's completely fine. You have that right?
Yeah.
Literally,
No, he doesn't. He literally doesn't have the right.
all this police officer has to do is be like, you are served. And then he doesn't even have to accept them. He can literally just drop them. But as long as you say you are served, that counts as illegal serving. So why doesn't this cop just do that? Like, this whole thing could be solved in...
Because they're all corrupt dog pieces of shit people that deserve to be in jail for the rest of their lives.
for literally 3 seconds. Like, here, I'll time it. You've been served. Yeah, like literally 1.5 seconds, and this could be solved. This could literally be solved in 1.5 seconds. And this police officer is just choosing...
Why would we do that, dude? When we can just be annoying and assholes.
Purposely choosing to make this way more complicated than it has to be.
Yep.
Hold on. All right. What do you want done today? Besides, obviously, talk to...
As much as you humanly possibly can.
I can screen charges. I'm open to screening charges through our attorney.
Yeah. Instead of serving these court papers, like the police officer promised me he would, this officer would rather screen all possible charges for me to see what random stuff they can make up about me.
I'm going to go talk with him, give him his paper back, since you do not want this.
Can I just peek at it?
What was that?
Can I peek at it?
It kind of puts me in a little bit of a
All right,
bind.
it's fake. There's no lawsuit in it.
Okay. So anyway, I'm going to give this back to him and trespasser.
Because here's the thing. Let's think about this logically. Do you think a process server would show up with a guy that's been harassing a YouTuber to serve papers in Utah?
Josh knows that if he gets served these papers, it's going to be really bad for him. And at this point, it seems like he's willing to make up any story he can to get us arrested before he gets served these papers.
They sent a lady in, and the lady's like, "Oh, I'm going to murder you," to Amanda, the manager.
And now, Josh has just committed a felony. Lying to the police officers about a false threat I made to get me arrested is super duper illegal.
He called the store a billion times, threatened the employees.
Yeah, well, we're not gonna arrest him, dude.
Is that back for you?
Okay. I'm not sure what this is. I've never seen something like that. To be honest with you.
These are court papers.
Okay. I'm gonna raise your name.
Okay, see ya.
Yeah, process server's really going to ride with the YouTuber.
You're a police officer of the United States of fucking America, and you don't know what court papers look like? You fucking little weasel piece of shit motherfucker, dude.
I mean, how stupid does he think I am? They have fake service papers
Yeah, they have
The
fake
girl was like,
service
oh no, I
papers.
gotta serve them these papers. Like they printed up a fake lawsuit, you know? And I'm like, oh yeah, do you think the process server?
Yeah, no, it's not a fake lawsuit. I hope you go to jail for the rest of your fucking life, you little piece of shit. You stole an old man's Legos. What?
Would really be writing with a YouTube guy to deliver papers to a guy that he's been harassing? I'm like, do you think I'm stupid?
He's not harassing you. He's suing you, you fucking loser.
I don't know what to do, man.
Delusional fucking rich people,
I just don't know
dude.
what to do, man. I'm done with these guys.
We're ready and willing to arrest these individuals for Utah statutes for cyberbullying and digital stalking because they're using electronic means for communication and coordinating their stuff.
Well, it's digital stalking, not stalking.
It's all of the above.
Okay,
but because they're continuing to use additional tactics and other things like that, thinking that they're being cute and whatnot, can't continue. So somebody has to be arrested to show that they can't continue to do this.
Now we're just kind of want to know what you want done on this.
As much as we humanly possibly can.
Dude, I love that someone got this because it'd probably be thrown out in court to use this footage somehow. They'll find a way, dude. They'll get away with it. They always do. Everybody that's rich gets away with everything.
Prosecutors, right, with their city prosecutors.
He is very adamant that he wants to serve you with papers. Okay.
That's fake. That's illegal. You can't pretend to be a process server.
So
You can't. That's illegal.
Why not? In the state of Utah, to be a process server, all you have to do is be over the age of 18 years old. You got to be not affiliated with the case, and you can't be an attorney. And this girl meets all three. She is over 18 years old. I literally met her like 10 minutes before we showed up here, and she's not an attorney. So legally, in the state of Utah, this woman is a process server. And I already explained this to the police.
So anyone can be a process server. You have to be 18 years old, and you have to be not affiliated with the case. So she is not affiliated with the case. She's over 18 years old. That qualifies as a process server.
well, maybe just have someone not affiliated with you.
That's her. Yeah, she's.
Yeah, she's not affiliated with him, you fucking idiot. Dumb bitch.
No relationship. That's why she's here. Yeah, that's why she's here. We have no relationship, and that is who she is.
Dude, this hurts my brain that this is what we're doing in the big 2026. Stealing Legos and fucking lying about it and getting cops to fucking harass fucking the people that are innocent. Hell yeah, brother.
exact person that you're describing.
That's fake. It is a lie. She's
This will just make the anti-ICE people go twice as hard in the paint. And be like, see, we told you all law enforcement are bad. This proves it. And it kind of does.
impersonating a process server.
So for this girl to be impersonating
Dude, this is crazy. All religion's bad. All religion's
a
bad.
process server in the state of Utah, she must either be
Every
under
single
18,
religion's bad.
toxic
Sorry,
girl,
guys.
she's not under 18.
Do you have an idea?
You're all wrong and I'm
She
right.
has to be related to this case, which
All
Josh says he's
religion's
never seen her
bad.
before, so she
Look,
can't be related to this
this
case. Josh has
proves it.
verified that, and
The Epstein shit proves it. That's all religion tied. They're all fucking bad, dude.
so the only option left is Josh must assume that she's an attorney. But if Josh has never heard of her before, how does he know she's an attorney? And spoiler, she's not an attorney. But so I don't know what Josh means when he says she's pretending to be a process server, because it seems like he's verified that she meets all the requirements to be a process server. So basically what Josh is saying is, even though she meets all these requirements, and I acknowledge she meets these requirements, she still doesn't meet these requirements. You're making no sense, Josh.
Impersonating an officer of the court, that carries it's pretty significant.
Yeah, you can't pretend to be a process server. Sorry. Yeah, you can't. That's got to be illegal.
And that's like I say, he's getting combining charges.
The class A misdemeanor to impersonate a process server in the state.
This
of
is
Utah.
insane,
So right now, we're
brother.
arrested for impersonating a process server.
So right now,
I can't just go and pretend. I can't go print up fake documents and go try to process.
Yes, you. What? You're a fucking dumbass.
Serve people. That's illegal.
so these papers that you printed up,
Yeah, no shit, it's illegal, but it's legal because they're real papers. You just literally don't want to be taken to court because you know you'll lose and then you'll have to pay someone legally.
Fake. Yes, 1 billion, trillion, gazillion percent.
Again, this is Ammon. I'm with the corporate office.
He's the CEO.
oh hi,
So what's happened is we had a former franchisee, Mr. Schneider, is just a YouTuber that got a hold of the story and then went to this guy and said, hey, if I can harass these guys, if I can do some stuff and get some money out of them, will you pay me some of that money? And that's what they're trying to do, is the individual who actually owes the money left the United States.
And now Eamon has just committed obstruction by lying to the police officers.
He created a fake
Bro, can we please get a cop from like the state police or a fucking different county to come over and be like, you know what, we've had enough of this shit. We're gonna actually do justice the way justice is meant to be done. But nope, they're not. They're just gonna be pussies. Let's let them get away with it. We'll keep letting them get away with it. Fuck them. Fuck those citizens. Those law-abiding citizens that pay their taxes. Fuck them, dude. They don't deserve nothing,
Tried
dude.
to forge the manager's signature up there, threatened to kill her.
I didn't sign no agreement. I'm not beholden to somebody else's stupid agreement.
Dude, this jitteriness and shakiness is the pattern of a liar. The people that lie do. The way he's talking and shaking and fidgeting and acting all fucking like paranoid. You're lying
I like how he keeps
constantly.
lying, you guys.
That's
Just straight face. Oh,
no,
$200,000.
you're lying.
I'll check with the court, see if it's a valid civil case that he's trying to push through, and we'll go about it that way, okay?
Thank you for holding. How can I help you?
Trying to speak with someone to verify if a case is, just verify if a case is real.
Yeah, looks like a real small claims case in our court.
Okay, thank you for your help. That's all for today. Thank you.
After this phone call, I guess the police officers turned off the microphone on their body cam because I guess they really didn't want literally anyone to hear this, even if someone gets a hold of the unredacted stuff. Not even we now can get to hear what these police officers are saying. But anyways, the police officer ends up going back to talk to Josh.
They're screening some charges, okay?
Yeah.
But we're just kind of working through. It looks like this is a real case. It just hasn't gone to court, okay?
It's a real case. Who's it against?
Against you, him versus you.
Brent Snyder?
Mm-hmm.
What an idiot.
So, he's just racking up the charges, and we're working together.
So basically the consensus is we were all wrong here. However, let's just arrest Ben anyways.
Like, letting them go.
That's insane. Never trust a police officer again in your life. I won't. Fuck them, dude. Hey, if you signed up to do justice and all that, this, that, and the other, where is it? Where is it, bro? There's no justice in this world.
Like, there's got to be something for cyberstalking, bullying, like all of the different things. Like, there's
I'm still in the camp of nothing ever fucking happens. Because it doesn't. Nothing ever happens.
got to be something to arrest them and send a message that this is not appropriate, this is not okay.
I'm in agreement with you. Again, that's why we're kind of working through this right now.
Hello. Okay. Am I being arrested? Really?
I love you. I love you. Oh, there we go. I love you. Okay, I love you. I love you.
Yeah, of course you do. You love corrupt dog shit human beings because you are one. You all run as a pack. You're all a cult together in your little fucking dick sucking circle that you all do together, you fucking losers, allegedly.
So now let's get to the search warrant, where the cops raided my house because they heard that I was the one that stole the Legos from Brian. So I might have found out an answer of why this cop was so rough with me and threw my arm back. Before we enter the property, the cop warns all the other police officers to make sure we are not filming.
Hey, they're probably going to be quick to film. They're probably going to be quick to pull their phones out, so just be aware of that.
However, when we got raided, I instantly pressed the record button on my phone because I was terrified these police officers were going to do something and try and hide it from the public. But I guess the police officer sees that I'm filming, and once he sees I'm filming, I think he was like, as punishment for filming me, I'm going to bend your arm back upwards and injure you, is my guess of what happened, because afterwards he says this.
The main kid had his phone recording, so I shut it off, but...
The other kid had to go, bro. How many did you get? You got banned?
We got 5. I know.
What, including Ben Schneider?
Yeah.
Sweet, that's good.
Next, we got some unredacted footage of me using the bathroom. Another thing about this unredacted footage is we get to see the police's entire office building. We get to see their detective board of us. We get to see that they're actually a member of the Church of Scientology Sucks. All my old school fans will know this, but basically I made a religion called Scientology Sucks, and it legally got approved by the IRS, and Scientology Sucks worships a gold plunger as their god. I even got it tattooed on my wrist right here. It's like a plunger cross on my wrist. I guess the American 4th Police Department is active members of the Church of Scientology Sucks because they literally put my god on their desk. That's exciting.
We have a felony stalking case right now. Felonies. Everyone's facing felonies.
That's pretty serious, yeah.
It's super serious. I know that you've been told all of, oh, it's a fundraiser. This guy stole $200,000.
Yeah.
If that was the case, that guy would be in jail.
Yeah.
So
No,
we're going to use Kurt.
Anyways, we're going to fast forward a bunch. So this is basically a
Thank God, dude, because that was a whole lot of nothing. in that one little
for episode
tiny
3,
clip there.
but basically this Bricks and Minifix company has nonstop been making fake bomb threats, fake fire threats, fake murder threats in my name that I'm going to murder them. The only problem is obviously these are all fake threats. I would never do something like that, but the police think that these are real threats. So now the police from Los Angeles, from Utah, they're all working together now to catch me. Here's a phone call from just a few days ago of the Los Angeles police calling the Utah police of them scheming of a way to get me arrested for all these mystery threats that I've been making.
Paul, we got a complaint from a guy in Provo about.
What? Dude, that really fucking irritates me. All cops are dog shit. Fuck them all.
This guy Schneider.
Okay.
That's my consensus. I get it now.
Sandy police too, and then trying to get a hold of Provo police. So it seems like Schneider's kind of all over the place.
Yeah.
Basically, so he called me and he's just like, this guy's crazy. He's like making threats against us, my employees, our business, etc., etc. It seems like this guy might live in LA, or his last known address is in LA. So I guess I'm just trying to track down like what you guys are doing, if anything. I know, like, at least I've been told that there's technically a couple of cases. This guy's already being charged in Utah.
These guys are such fucking cowards.
3 different places. Like, what are we doing? Any idea where he actually is?
No idea.
They all have tiny penis envy, probably, and that's probably where the problem stems from.
I know we had.
They were born
asked to
immaculate,
hold them until
so they have to make up
further,
for
but
it
I'm guessing they just let him run
somehow.
down, so.
Okay.
The only problem is I'm in a
Probably.
place the American police have no jurisdiction over, so they're never gonna catch me here.
Yeah, no American police in sight.
Good luck finding me. You are never gonna find me, police officers.
Damn, bro. That's crazy. But hey, help Ben out. Because this is bullshit as fuck.